Alright, what's going on, guys? This is going to be an all-inclusive video on how I find my hashtags. And I don't use a hashtag generator app or a website that just has a set list of hashtags. I actually go out and find my own hashtags. It's actually right in front of your eyes. I'm just going to show you guys how I find my hashtags. So if you guys are interested in this, keep watching. Now, it's important to know why you guys should be using hashtags. Now, it seems pretty obvious to me, but a lot of people I see aren't using hashtags. And if they are using hashtags, they're using the wrong ones. And I'm going to be showing you guys how you can maximize the hashtags, how you can find the top ones, how to find the hashtags no one's using, how to compare and analyze your hashtags to choose the best ones. Now, if you use a hashtag generator app or websites, it's basically this huge list that anyone can copy and paste with the app or website. So basically, there's just a bunch of people fighting for real estate on that niche. And basically, if you're using the biggest hashtags, I've noticed that a lot of bot accounts will target you. So instead of getting real engagement, you're going to be getting bot likes and comments and stuff like that. But those are the accounts that you're going to be attracting if you're using the hashtag generator app or a website. Also, keep in mind that when you're searching for hashtags, it shows you how many posts are within the hashtag. I would recommend to stay around the 5 million mark. Anything above 10 million, I would say to avoid. Anything above 5 million to, I would say, around 6 to 7 million is a good range for your hashtags. Another thing that I forgot to mention, that is, if you're just starting out, you're going to want to use hashtags, because if you're just starting out, no one's going to be seeing your content. The only way you can get your content out there is to put it on a hashtag. So if you choose good hashtags, you're going to be seen by a lot of people, and if you get a lot of views and engagement on that post, then Instagram's going to see that and they're going to move that over to the explore page. Once you get on the explore page, you're going to be able to see that in your insights, and you're going to actually see real growth from that, and that's going to be your organic followers that you're going to be aiming towards every time with these hashtags. If you guys want to find out how I find my hashtags, keep watching. So you're first going to want to start on the search tab. You're going to go to the tags, look up a related hashtag for yours. Mine's drifting, so I'm going to start my list with drifting. You're going to try to think of anything related to your niche, so I added drift. And you guys can see right here that Instagram has related hashtags on the top, and these are basically all huge hashtags that you should be copying. And when you click on one, it also shows more hashtags, so basically it's just this chain of hashtags that you just got to follow. Basically, there's so many hashtags in each niche, you just gotta find them, and this is the best way to do it. Another way to do this is clicking the top videos of the hashtag, and you go down to the bottom. Usually there's hashtags on the bottom, and you can just copy some of those. I wouldn't recommend copying all of them. If you're stuck and don't have any more to do, I would recommend taking some from them and adding them. You can have up to 30 hashtags per post, so I recommend using all 30 so you can have the most traction to your posts. Really, you just want to keep doing this until you have 30 of them, and then you're going to put them into the list. And basically, you're going to want to do this 2 more times. You're going to have 3 lists of 3 different hashtag lists. So basically, you're going to have 90 altogether. If you can't have 3, at least do 2. It's good to diversify, so every other post, just switch them up. And basically, look at those hashtags and just try to compare them. See if one's doing better than the other, and if one's doing better than the other, then obviously stop using the other one. Alright, so this is one of the big tips that not a lot of people know about. So basically, you go to General, Settings, keyboard shortcuts, and then you're going to want to create your shortcuts for each of your hashtags. Just copy and paste it like I'm doing right here, and basically all you have to do is type ... and basically all of your hashtags are going to pop up at once, so you're never going to have to worry about copy and pasting them, which helps and saves a lot of time if you have a lot of accounts that you're managing. So thank you guys, be the best version of yourself, and peace out.